and I'm starting to get better. That's what I've been concentrating on. That's what I mentioned to you yesterday on the water, Anna. You, whether you're aware of it or not, are getting hands-on training. Your knowledge of reading river is growing leaps and bounds, even if you're not even aware of it. I mean, you know, and you're looking at currents. You're looking. It's like a quarterback, actually. You've got the guys in front of you, but then you guys got downfield, and you got to kind of be aware of both of them. That's how the river is. You got to know downriver a little bit where you're headed, but then you got to look right in front of you. It's the same thing like a quarterback. But you've got. See, I didn't have that. He wasn't. In fact, I didn't start thinking about reading water until like into my third year. I was just I just like bashed through everything. Oh, it was horrible. It was absolutely. Oh, I hated kayaking. I just liked everything else. Someday, I don't project it's even next year, not this year or even next year, but someday there is a moment to where you start getting skills. You can literally do, and when you do that, you get into stuff. And just like surfers, they surf the ocean waves, and it's a big sport. That's what kayaking is. You literally learn how to surf and go and pour over things. It's adrenaline filled because, you know, you might have a hard time getting out. It might flip you violently a few times, but you hang in there. So there's like whole different levels. Then there's another level beyond me that Gary's talking about, where there's these rapids where they'll keep circulating and circulating, and you got to know how to get out of them. You know, so there's all kind of different levels. But this is the first stage. This is getting exposure to class 2 and 3 rivers. We will not take you on a class 4 until these class 2 and 3 rivers are a piece of cake for you. Well, you couldn't ask for a more beautiful day to kayak. Sun beating down, everything's bright, the water feels good. Okay, this is the one, Gare. Where Jordan took pictures. Yeah, let's get out. You want to get out and look? Okay. Hey, you guys didn't even flip. You went right through it. I flipped. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. The second drop. But I rode back. It was fun. The water felt good. Hey, Gary can tell you. Jordan had us walk on that rock and we scouted it and we picked certain lines, certain things. You know, you go this way, you go this way. And that was my first wet exit. I was in a raft and Jason Tharp came in and I was swimming. It's like, it was the most scariest thing to me. And now I go through it like, shoot, this is nothing. I tell you, in big water, you guys got a big advantage. Whoa, look at that hole. Ooh, that looked a little bit retentive. Yeah, imagine that water could get kind of angry in a hurry. That water could have get kind of angry in a hurry if you went off it wrong. Go, Anna! Oh, that's a solid class 4 right there.
I had to use all of my skills racing. I was like racing.
Yeah, you were like,
I was laying out racing with everything. That was harder than Pillow Rock to me, which is class 5. That was harder than the upper gully to me. To stay upright in that was harder than Pillow. I guarantee it.
In my estimation, that particular spot in that rapid is a high four. High
I
four.
couldn't even, I was even paddling, I couldn't see. I'm like, because of my contact.
You know, I could barely see.
Really?
I was using my instincts and my feel.
For the very first time I saw where you guys went, you went over that big hump. But I caught that eddy river left, and the water was circulating me. I had to paddle out into the big stuff just to get out of there.
You know what? It'll be real fun to see you get through that. And you didn't flip?
No.
Oh,
man.
But I was I was in the middle of it, bracing and stuff.
Yeah, that is the hardest thing Anna and I have done by far so far.
That was crazy.
Yeah!
I was like, we're gonna crack I was like, Anna just lays in there. I'm like, thank God I can't see, and just keep going.
That was nice. That was, again, you are notching experience under your belt now, baby.
Anna,
You just did a high class 4.
3 or 4 times, I was like, I'm pretty sure we're
Hey, if you flipping that stuff, take your hand off of that. You want to stay in your boat. Right, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Oh, well,
Well, I think instinct, I'll go like
the main thing is just have it, yeah, when I'm under, I don't really even tuck. I just go like this. Just have it in front of your face. That's all. When you're underwater, it's chaos. Just go like this.
as long as I do something.
Yeah. That was a fun rapid. Now, you know what? I wouldn't mind tomorrow doing this again. You know, we get a quick start. Oh, you're big. No, it'll wake us up for the drive home. They did it twice. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Anna, I hope you weren't wanting me to call things out. After a while, I was like,
Yeah, I was no, even to that, I'm like, I'm sitting in here. I'm like, I'm just sitting and writing it out.
There was no way I could call stuff out.
No!
We're gonna dump now.
Yeah. Tidal wave to our right. Get ready. Hyperventilate.
How about this? Take a deep breath. We're gonna be swimming.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant by hyperventilate. Get ready for a long breath.
Oh, Anna be crying if she's swimming.
It's funny that I didn't try with this when we got on
Yeah, we went up on a rock, and we were up high, and we were spinning like a top on it.
Uh-huh.
And she did not like that.
But then, I don't know.
Well, you just went through a high class 4 rapid. There you go.
I personally had one of my most skilled days today. I never did. We barely hit a rock, and I navigated us. And I also did it the most effortlessly I've ever done. I did something different. You know about ruddering. Show me your rudder. It's like pretend you're ruddering. Oh, that's swollen.
Oh.
Ruddering.
Oh, well,
That's how you rudder?
yeah.
Oh, I rudder like this normally.
Yeah, I don't. Watch, I'm going to go
This
out.
time,
Watch this, Gare. I go. I open up.
I'm talking about steering it.
Oh, yeah, I do it your way, too.
Well, this time, I leaned back like this.
Yes.
My whole hand underwater.
Yes.
And the rudder, I was doing this.
Yes.
And I was just like moving out and in. And it was effortless. And the weight of the hydrant was in my hands. So it was just floating.
Yes. Yes.
Laying down like this. Steering us like this.
And you needed to. You know, Gary, I don't know if you noticed what I did. I got up in there, up top. I navigated through that stuff. And I wasn't nervous. Yeah. Man, you flipped that thing immediately. Yeah. And that was the first time that Anna stayed in her cockpit, and that was a beautiful thing to watch, and it's all on camera. I was right behind you.
I just went like this.
Anna, that was amazing. You guys finally did it.
Baby, why did we flip?
Okay, so we wanted to work left. So we were
Water were pushing you into the rocks.
done. We should have very upstream basically, rather than just paddle so hard left. So that we would have been heading river left at a slower speed. We got over in time, but we had so much speed that we collided with the river left shore. And that rock hit me in the face. I went like this, but we had so much momentum, my arm didn't stop us. My hand didn't stop anything. It didn't go like that. My hand didn't finish. I almost hit the motherfucker. I went boom! So I went like that. But I stayed leaning into the rock. Water was going like this hard. And then I felt like I didn't know what to do. We were like pinned against the rock, being slammed by water, not really moving. I was dazed, hit in the face. So I then hip snapped right, and I shouldn't have. I guess I should have just stayed leaning on the rock
Yes.
and crumpled on the wall.
Yes.
But instead, I wanted to get away, and I just snapped away, and that caused us
Yeah,
to flip.
that's why you don't want to get all the way to the wall, because you can't thrust your weight in, that way anymore. And then, because you want to go like this, because you got curler waves coming off that rock. So, but you can't. Though, you're against the wall. So you guys went a little bit too far river left, is what it was. You guys should have been 2 or 3 feet further this way, and you would have been fine.
Is that another one over there?
It's smaller.
When I told Anna to pedal hard, I was proud that she got us the way I wanted to go. What I didn't anticipate is that the speed of us plus the speed of that made us bust it so hard and slammed the wall like a freight train. And I got dazed. I messed up because I got hit in the head so hard I got disoriented. And I've never been in that situation plastered before. I've never been plastered.
Okay, see how they're further away from. See how they're left this way about 2-3 feet. But hey, I'm glad that happened. That was the first time
Yeah.
you guys rode.
How the heck
You and you had a positive. That's the first time you rode.
I know. When we did it, I'm like, well, there you go. We just rode. And then we kept
I couldn't believe what I saw. I'm like, I can't wait. I'm right behind you guys. You'll be able to see it all. And I'm like, Anna didn't get out of it because I saw you guys. Anna didn't get out. And then you got up real quick, and Anna started paddling like crazy, and I thought, they did it. So I know your emotions. You guys are like struggling, thinking of stuff. He got hit hard. You never did that before. But on the positive end, you guys did it, and you came out of it easy. Just stop being big babies. You'll go to Stony Creek next year, and you'll be amongst the kite. You'll be like this. You'll be like that at Stony Creek. I mean, it's gonna be great. You're gonna be like, oh, don't be scared now. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be telling people. I am so proud of you, Anna. I'm just tickled. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. And hey, nothing's left that's near that. Won't be far anyway. But
because like the last 2 swims last weekend,
uh-huh.
I saw people at the bottom, so I'm so scared I'm just gonna get out, and I'll be like, come back twice.
Yeah.
This time I'm like, I'm shaking my boat.
Yeah, you're always safer in your boat. Just hang in there. Just hang in
See
there.
how fast we get up. It's almost like a helicopter.
Right, you guys got up immediately. I was impressed with how that thing rolled you guys. You went up right away. The group is going to be finding out that Gary's wife is in the water with us. And all the other wives, they're not. They don't kayak. And that tandem has got, and it's just going to be good. I can't believe you're out here. Gary, she's as cute as a button, man. I can't believe it. And I got her first combat roll. Every trip now you guys are flipping once.
I thought we were going to be doing beginner. This is get myself up full last part before.
Yeah, Gary can go through that stuff. Piece of cake. I went through a piece of cake too. Well, no, I was getting a little bit. My whatever that is, my adrenaline started kicking in because where I was at, I couldn't go. I couldn't get out of that hole unless I went upstream and went into the stuff. Just like how you told me how you got to get out of Rumadoon. It was the same principle. I had to go upstream, paddle hard, and slice into mammoth stuff. And I did it. And I maintained my cool. But there was a moment there where I thought, I am surely on my own at this moment, and I got to do this. Because the water was raging. It's 3:23. That's wonderful. We're going to get back and we're going to have plenty of family time. I didn't want to get back at 8 or 8:30.